Hey guys, I'm Jay Flynn, Director of the Homes for Heroes Foundation. I'm here in Virginia Beach with the Virginia Beach Police Foundation and some Homes for Heroes affiliates. Kathy, Phil, tell us a little bit about you guys.
Well, it's actually pretty quick and simple with me. I'm a retired military, Marine Corps, also retired law enforcement, and got involved with Homes for Heroes as a specialist back in 2013. And my whole focus is giving back to our local heroes in whatever way we can. And we continue to do that, and that's one of the reasons we're here today as well.
But being, as Phil said, military and law enforcement family, we understand the sacrifices a lot of those families make on a daily basis. I know our children changed schools so many times in the military, and that's why they grew up and said, we're never going to marry a military man.
They did.
We want Dad to be home. But anyway, we actually found Homes for Heroes online and partnered with them because they give back to our local heroes, and it just felt good for us to partner with them. We researched them and saw all the good things that they were doing in the community, and it feels good to get that check back to our hero when they, buy or sell a home with us. And then also a portion of our commission goes to the Homes for Heroes Foundation, which gives back to other nonprofits. So, and that brings us to the foundation. Here today we have Jake with us, the president of the Virginia Beach Police Foundation. So, well, if you tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, the Virginia Beach Police Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit. It's an all-volunteer organization. We have no paid staff, and it is separate and distinct from the Virginia Beach Police Department, but its mission is to support the department and department members. So we have several programs. We offer scholarships to any police department employee who is seeking to further their education. There are some educational requirements to be eligible for promotion, so that motivates a lot of them, but others do it because they simply want to earn that degree. We also pay for the ballistic resistant vest for the canine dogs. Yeah, that's we've been doing that since the second one. The first one came from another nonprofit, and we offered to step up and do that, going forward, and have done that for all those purchases since then. And a lot of people don't realize those vests have a 5-year lifespan, and they're custom fit to the dog. So if the dog retires or health issue or whatever, and they have to replace it, they requires a new vest, and they're not cheap. They're about $3,800 a piece.
Wow. Oh, and they only last 5 years.
Well more than police officers' vest, because they're custom made and it's a specialty item. And we help out department employees who may be in financial need or something that's not job related. If they're current on the job, they get workers' comp, and they get continue their salary and so forth. But if it's a non-job related injury or illness, they have to fall back on their personal leave, sick leave, and we've had several who have exhausted all of that and then had no income coming in. One officer, his spouse was diagnosed with a form of cancer, and they had no family in the area, and they had a 5-year-old son. So he exhausted all his leave staying home to take care of her and son. And so we stepped up and paid their mortgage for several months until he was able to get back.
It's a blessing.
Have the income coming in. So lot of good things that we could do. We've helped pay for some training for the department. They have a family fun day picnic every year, and we help sponsor that with the and entertainment stuff that they bring in for that picnic for the all employees. And then we help officer or families of fallen officers in those fortunately very rare occasions for Virginia Beach. but we are in a position to help. That's really one of our main focuses is we have money set aside so that if that happens, we can be right there within a day or so with a check to help them with those unexpected immediate expenses, and then moving forward as they need help. And then probably our crown jewel is we raised funds a little over $750,000 to build the Virginia Beach Law Enforcement Memorial, which is located at 35th Street at the Boardwalk in our resort area. And we are the Virginia Beach Police Foundation, but that is the Virginia Beach Law Enforcement Memorial. So if any law enforcement officer who loses their life in a line of duty within the geographic area of what is now the city of Virginia Beach, their name would go on that memorial. It doesn't matter if they're the city law enforcement officer, state, or federal. And there are currently 2 military police here on the memorial. There's a sheriff's deputy, and then before the city of Virginia Beach, well, there was such a thing. It was the town of Virginia Beach and Princess Anne County, and there are officers from Princess Anne County Police Department and Sheriff's Department on that memorial as well.
That's wonderful.
So you guys are filling all kinds of gaps.
We're doing our best. Again, small board, no paid staff. We all do it on a volunteer basis. You know, any donations that come to us go to fund the mission. We have some administrative costs like postage and insurance to protect the board, and those kinds of things. But nobody draws a stipend or a salary. It all goes to the mission of the
Organize a volunteer.
Oh, that's great. So if people wanted to get behind you guys and donate, website, or what's the easiest way for them to do that?
Yes, our website is www.vbpolicefoundation.org, or simply vbps.org. Both of those will take you to it. And there's a button on there to donate online, as well as our address if you'd like to send a check. One of the drawbacks to online donations for pretty much any organization is the service takes a small percentage of the donation to fund their costs. Whereas if somebody mails a check in to us, then every penny goes directly to our mission. But we happily will accept donations either way.
Absolutely. And so if people wanted to get involved and get their hands dirty, are there opportunities for that?
There are. We're a small board, so we don't have events. Our fundraising is purely by word of mouth out to the community and to the businesses in the city. We get some donations from city employees through the United Way campaign. But we're happy to hear from anybody who you would like to get involved with this. At some point we may want to start having some sort of fundraising events, and those are manpower intensive. So it could be just somebody volunteering for that kind of thing, or somebody that might want to come on the board herself.
Absolutely. Well, Jake, the Homes for Heroes Foundation is in existence because of our wonderful affiliates like Kathy and Phil all across the nation. They're out there as boots on the ground, serving our heroes, helping them buy and sell, get mortgages, all those things in real estate, and then getting those hero rewards back. And a piece of what they give back comes to the Homes for Heroes Foundation, and through what we call our Homes for Heroes Circle of Giving, I have the opportunity to come to people like you and great organizations like Virginia Beach Police Foundation and do greats. And so it's our honor to present the Virginia Beach Police Foundation. It's $5,000 Homes for Heroes, $10,000, so $10,000 Homes for Heroes Foundation grant. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
And we can even give it a woo. I'm excited about that.
Yes, absolutely.
That's awesome.
We really do appreciate it.
And we know that you guys are going to put the dollars and cents to great use, serving our heroes in need. And it's great to hear your guys are all volunteer at Happy Powers and want to help serve. But listen, thank you for everybody. It's your thing.
Thank you.
And since you can't cash this big check here, Jay has to take it back with him. I'm going to give you the real check.
See very well.
I can reach up to the wallet.
Yeah, it'll be tough to get the wallet.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking the time to join us today. Give this video a like, give us a share. Tune in next time to learn more about the great nonprofits like Virginia Beach Police Foundation all over the nation that the Home Heroes Foundation is able to serve. And do me a favor, take just a second out of your day, find a hero, and say thank you.
Grants from the Homes for Heroes Foundation are made possible by the Homes for Heroes Circle of Giving and its network of real estate professionals who are committed to providing savings to hero groups such as firefighters, EMS, law enforcement, military, active and veterans, healthcare professionals, and teachers. To learn more about the savings available to heroes through Homes for Heroes, or to learn more about how the Homes for Heroes Foundation is helping heroes in dire need, visit homesforheroes.com.